I think well, in my particular case, I've always represented a school or represented a team. Um, and sometimes I've worked for the school, sometimes I've worked for the team, sometimes I've worked for a station. I think they have to understand and they have to develop a confidence in you that you have the best interest of the brand, the team, the school, the what have you. Every time you do something on the air, they have to believe that you're an extension of what they want to be showcased as a program or as a franchise. I think that's critically important to the relationship you're going to have with the coach. As a broadcaster, you may or may not agree with everything the coach does. You may not agree with everything the front office or the athletic department does. But when you sign on the air, you need to be essentially an extension. Now, it doesn't mean you don't need to be a homer, and if they're playing bad, you don't need to say that the other team's cheating or whatever. But you need to be able to essentially let them know that you have their best interest at heart. Even the toughest coaches I've worked with, and I've been fortunate because most of my career I've worked with really good coaches and guys who've been very affable and accommodating and decent people to work with, which I've always appreciated, even in very difficult situations sometimes. But I think they have to believe that you're going to be an extension of what that program or what the school or what the department's going to be. And that's important. Once you build that confidence with them, they're going to let you in on things that you'll never use on the air, but will help you do your job better. And I think that's one of the things that we all strive for. I mean, you're never going to have easy people. You may have personality conflicts, you may have all those things, but you need to remain professional in your approach and let them know that, you've been assigned to do a job and it's a job for that school or that team, that baseball club, whatever. And that needs to be, they need to understand that's the most important piece for what you're doing. You have the common goal. Every coach and every broadcaster has the same common goal. They both want to succeed. They both want to do their job thoroughly. They both want to be, successful to move on or to achieve, some degree of status. And I think most coaches understand that these days. There are probably still a few that kind of find that hard to believe in. But I think no matter how you come about to the job, that coach has to understand you're there to work with him or her and to make it as viable a situation as possible for both of you, but in particular for the brand or the team or the school or what have you.